Third, yes! Cheers at United Autosport. Michelle Gatting still there. Inside, trying to come around. But that LMP3 car is right in their way. Not helping Wayne Boyd. One more great racing at LMGT3. Ricardo Pera, the loser there, getting Boyd down 2 spots as Wayne Boyd moved up and Michelle Gatting followed him through. Now Gatting in the pink and white Porsche all over the back of United Autosport's McLaren. The familiar papaya and black. I'm not sure that this battle is over yet. Both cars will react differently as the tyres wear and the fuel load burns off. Battle for 5th place in LMGT3. Ricardo Pera in the GR Racing Ferrari under real pressure now from Valentin Asseclaux in the Racing Spirit of Le Mans Aston Martin. And don't forget, that car took the lead right at the beginning of the race. The Aston now slips by into 5th place with their final drivers on board. We're inside the last half hour of the season and Tom Fleming snapping around the heels of the Aston. See, in a very different way, the two cars make their speed. Little touch as the Ferrari picked up the throttle quicker than the Aston off the corner. Flashing the headlights, desperate to try and get back. Valentin Asseclaux defending on the middle of the road at the hairpin, determined not to make a mistake there. Manuel Espirito Santo taking over the 47 car from Enzo Fittipaldi. On board with Louis Delétraz, 3rd in LMP2 Pro-Am. TDS racing ahead of him, but 2nd is not enough for them. Not if AO by TF are on the podium. TDS must win this to win the title. There is the TDS car, the yellow and green highlights. AO by TF not too far behind, and at the moment on target to narrowly take the championship from the number 20 Algarve Pro car by just 2 points. TDS need a disaster for AO and victory for themselves to turn this around, and A, of course, has hopes are really long gone unless there is some massive drama in front and nobody else scores. So the pressure is on now. Try and get victory. You don't have to, but try and make sure you don't get caught out in traffic going by the car guys, Kessel Racing, Ferrari, and that's the sort of moment that can spell disaster. An experienced hand now like Louis Delétraz, though. He can see Matthias Besch in front. He knows he's closing. Here's the Corvette leading in LMGT3, Charlie Eastwood. And they, if they stay where they are and nobody else changes, they will be the champions in LMGT3. And don't forget, AO by TF is the same TF Sport team that is running this Corvette. That could be a double championship win for Tom Ferrier's crew. What a weekend this would be. So TF Sport currently leading the race by 2 seconds. They can afford to lose ground to United, but not much. Iron Lynx Proton's Maceo Capietto, car number 9, 7th place in LMP2. And here's a replay. He was trying to catch Manuel Espirito Santo in traffic and bounced on that curb on the inside. Lucky not to hit the Porsche. Look at that. Luckily the car spun to the inside as he avoided disaster. And that was just in front of AO by TF's Louis Delétraz. Look at the yellow car, goes down the inside and luckily spins out of the way, and here's the reaction in the Iron Lynx garage. Six minutes left in the race, less than 6 minutes left in the season. Charles Milesi leads for VDS Panis Racing, looking for win number 3. Matthias Besch leads in LMP2 Pro-Am, Adrien Cromenil in LMP3, and Charlie Eastwood in LMGT3. And at the moment, VDS Panis on their way towards the title, as are TF Sport. AO by TF not